It's beginning to look a lot like. Oh man, talk about a quick freaking day that didn't go so quickly. So I'm gonna wait a second. All right, let me make sure everything's good. Everything's nice and quiet, and the doors are fucking closed and everything. Okay, give me a second. You can most likely hear me. And okay, so let me close this door. I just fertilized the backyard and cut it and trimmed everything. So everything is okay. Everything is as good as can be. I got a couple of videos to upload. I went to Sam's Club, picked up some jasmine rice. I was going to say jamming rice. Yeah, she's jamming. She's jamming for you and for me. She's jamming and jamming and jamming. Jamming, jamming, jamming. Okay. Do, 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 do. She's jamming. She's jamming. Okay. So the backyard's done. Now it's just a waiting game. I just have to wait. I just have to wait now until 2 more weeks. I did call the seed company. The seed company's like, you're gonna ruin that seed if you throw it down now. The temperature is good. The daily temperature is really good, but the temperature, the ground temperature, the soil temperature is only 54 degrees. You have to wait till it's about 75 degrees consistent. Junito, you got Lisa, sounds like it. Hey, I just tried calling you. Okay, one door closes, another door opens. Key access, retinal scan, thumbprint, then it opens. Guys, can you hear me clearly? Let me know. Let me know if you guys can hear me clearly. It says the microphone's on. I just want to make sure that you can really hear me clearly. Lisa, how are you? Junito, I got your message. Hi, Lisa, how are you? Yes. Brothers in pain in the ass, I hear. Junito, I did get your message. Let me let Shiva out. I did get your message. Pollo Loco, before you have to go, thank you for coming in. God bless. It's always good to have you come in here. I did trim the shit out of this and trimmed it really nice. Junito, grass is looking good. I fertilized it, but I can't do anything with the grass seeds for your local. The soil temperature has to be approximately 75 and above for this seed to germinate. It's a very expensive seed. I spent a little extra money, but I don't have any brothers. Yes, you do. You have me, man. You got your friends with benefits. You got your brother. You got Flying Circus in the freaking house. Guys, I'm going to tell you something today. And for your local, I usually don't mention, I was telling Flying Circus today, a lot of times you don't catch yourself in the time that you do things, in all the times that you're spending. And today I did some food for my daughter. Like I said, I'm uploading 2 or 3 videos today. Hope you guys like them. I did a taco bowl today. It's called like a Chipotle bowl. I spent some time with my daughters yesterday, but then I let them go out to lunch. And I spent time today in the yard. And, Pollo, I cannot wait, man. You are not my brother, Nico. Far from. It's okay, Hey, Lisa. Hold on. It's okay, Lisa. We both know how connected we really are. I'm going to give you a little secret. If you get horse manure, it will work. I have it right there. I have 12 bags of manure with soil. I already have it. Why is it doing that? Hold on. Is it me or is it the... Okay, there it is. Okay. It seems in water. Maybe I should make cereal. What do you think, Pollo? What do you think, Flying Circus? I should make cereal with manure, some blueberries. On that note, when you coming back to Mass? Well, Lisa, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to finalize a few things. Unfortunately, I may be leaving in the next 2 or 3 months. It could, depending on how long it takes you to get the paperwork for this appointment coming up. I have to get a few things done, and I'll text you why. It's not that big of a deal, but I got to get the paperwork, and it may take 6 to 8 weeks. So that means I have to plan on getting a ticket to leave again to another trip 4 months from now, because I got to give an open window. Keep the open window open. I got to tell you guys, man, I love spending time with family. Family can drive you fucking insane, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Look at Shiva. She was like, something's over there, and I can see it. My birthday is Saturday. Lisa, I wish you were able to talk to your sister and just, that's what she sees. Guys, look. Look it right there. Look it on the corner. It's a fucking, it's a, what do you call that? It's a squirrel. Watch, look. She's going to go after it. Watch. See it crawling on the wall? I think that squirrel's fucking with Sheila. Look, watch, look. She was like, yo, told you. Look at her. She's like, I will fuck you up. Told you. She was like, I know you're there, motherfucker. I wish you can get away. It's not because of me. It's because it would be nice to get you to come down here alone and just hang out, man. Just a couple of days. But I got the idea where to dump that manure. Kind of stinky, though, if you get there, the hidden meaning. The manure will probably smell real good where it's going. Sheila loves that squirrel. I'm telling you right now. She's just trying to get a nut, She will kill that thing. And this is why Shiva doesn't like cats. Shiva doesn't like them because Shiva looks for them and she thinks everything, there's a cat is a squirrel. I got a few ideas that I picked up off of James. When you or when you get a chance, give me a call. I have 3 kids now, so it's not as easy. I will make the time, Lisa, because I want to come up and say hi to my sister, and I want to say hi to my brother. It's a different ball game over here. I have, they know, Lisa, but I don't want them coming down here and not being able to have any fucking fun, Lisa. You know what I mean? Because they like to have a couple of beers, and here you can't do a quarter what you can do up there. I did see that. Aaliyah asked me, is that Lisa in the middle of that picture? And Lisa, I am really sorry. Besides Jen, I think her name was Jenny. Besides Jenny, you don't have a lot of friends, and I'm sorry for your loss. Like, I really, really am. And I wish I can say just the right things, and I wish words can mend. All I can say is I'm really, really sorry, and this is one of the reasons why I want to come see you. I have people that I know, Lisa, but me and you, we go back so far. Me and Laura Lee, we go back. I only have a few. Mainly who I hung around with was my brothers when they had a chance, or just a few other people that I'll come by in Lowell and say hi, But my goal is to get out there for at least a weekend or something. Just fly. I'm trying to get the house set, Lisa, because that way I don't have to worry, Everyone's like, your daughters are old, yeah, but they don't. I like my house kept a certain way, And I took in her third, Lisa, are you gonna take custody of the baby, the 14-year-old? My pity looks like Shiva. The same marking except brown, tan instead of black, possible cousins. Let me tell you, they're probably from Alabama, Pollo Loca. They're probably inbred. Lisa needs a dog. Junito, we do have a gay sister, not close. She was a lifetime. We grew up together. She fought 6 months. I'm so sorry. I am legal guardian. All right, good. Full legal guardian. Lisa, that is just the kind of person you are, And you know what, Lisa? I am going to try to make it happen so I can go up there, so I can at least see you. Lisa, I was on the show this morning, and these guys know. I was in my friend's Popeye show, Lisa, and I was saying something to somebody, and sometimes, in the process of having my fun, I like having my fun. I like to get under people's skin sometimes, just a little bit, nothing crazy. And I said to that person, you got to learn how to live, man. You cannot let life pass you by and think that what you're doing and the way you're living is living. It's not. You know what I mean? And I got to tell you, need a couple free. And Lisa, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna live like a mofo, Lisa. I'm gonna live like a mofo, and enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy. I will be leaving the country, just not sure when, but I will not leave until I go up and see my brother and see you. There's a few things. Again, I'll probably leave on a Thursday, come back on a Sunday. I'll rent a car because I know you got a big family, Junior. I may be going this weekend. It's my birthday. I hope, Lisa, that Lisa, send me a text, man. Let me know where you're going, man. Maybe we can do a video chat so I can sing you happy birthday. I'm not the best singer in the world, but I can still say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I'd screw you. Happy birthday. Yeah, I'd screw you. Lisa, life is too short. Hey, Lisa, you thinking of having any more children? I'm looking to see if anybody wants donations. I'm ready to donate and maybe bring another Nico's experience, a Nico Jr. into this world, maybe a Nicolette. And why not ask the girl that's been around for a long time, before I started making offers to everybody else? If they turn out a quarter, at least half of good as good as I am. I'm not all that good, but at least I can tell you 50% of me is fucking pretty good. That's a blessing. I mean, if you find your son, your Nico's Jr. in a car with a woman after a club, don't get mad at him, right? And if you find him in her bedroom in the middle of the night, don't get mad at him, right? You don't even understand. Last time I donated, it cost me. 2 years later, still costing. Maybe me. What you got in mind? Flying Circus. I will serenade you with, let me see. I got it. I'll serenade you with the moon, the stars, the skies, and the mountains. I'll give you the world and all that you reach for, ba-da-da-da, and even more. 'Cause Circus, you have me rolling to the floor. Pollo, take it away. Oh my God. So, ooh la la. I've always liked that saying, fucking Flying Circus. Ooh la la. No, but on a serious note, real quick, I did do the yard this today. I did do the fertilizer. I'm not doing anything else. From all the experts, not a lot of them are from Florida. Some are, but they're not from the area that I'm in. But a lot of them are from a little higher north. And a lot of them from the West Coast coming into Texas, coming into, into us, up top to Jacksonville and all that. She will go. They're saying that it's still too early. Just fertilize. I threw down some crab. I threw down some crab treatment. What is it? Crabgrass treatment. What is it? And I apologize. It's so much shit in my head. I threw down some weed killer stuff. All that shit's down. You just gotta not wait. It's all it is a waiting time. Whatever. And then she can go to the casino. I'll give her a discount. Junito, I think you never know. Junito works every day. Yeah. I mean, Lisa, I can send you Junito, don't put your number in here. I can send you his number, Lisa, and you can contact him. Oh, so Lisa, I'm sorry to tell you. Aliyah saw your picture. I'm sorry not to finish telling you. I apologize. That's not what I meant. Aliyah asked me, and she looked at your picture, Lisa, and she says, "Is this Lisa?" And I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Lisa from Massachusetts, right?" I said, "Yeah." Well, she's my friend. I know she looks different than I said. Well, girl, she used to give you bus rides, and she was a lot younger then. But I mean, in that picture, she's probably out having a good time or just relaxing. It was a picture of you, your best friend, and another one of your friends, I think, or your other sister, if I'm not mistaken. Aliyah picked you off. She's like, "Oh, that's Lisa, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And they still remember you, man. See, this is the kind of stuff that I like to remind myself and just say, I don't say it enough, Lisa. Lisa, thank you for being a big part of their life. Thank you for just being an all-around, good woman, You gave me a lot of advice. You kept me from a lot of problems when I was in my fucking really rile times. We shared a lot of good times, whether they were hugging, kissing, dancing, joking, drinking, it didn't matter. There was never an obligation to be anything more than who we were. And I wanted to say thank you, for just being such a great person and continue to be a good person and a great person. So I just wanted to say thank you. And Junito, I will give you a call. But Pollo and Flying Circus, this is the kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. She had I'm working until Saturday. Yeah, I didn't know she had a second baby. Oh, Lisa. Yeah, we'll keep that one on the wraps. I'll tell you why later. But yeah. She was very happy to see you, Lisa. She was very happy to see you. Um, and I'm always here and always will be here for them. How about for me? What if I wanted to like come up and I said, Lisa, I know my dick works, but I don't get any action. I'm a 50-year-old guy with no booty. I don't get no booty down here, Lisa. Can I come up and at least we can talk during a few drinks and maybe I can get lucky? Lisa, can I still get lucky with you? Be honest, be honest, be honest. Listen, no bullshit. Be honest. I can take good or bad. Do I still have a chance to get maybe lucky on a weekend? Always for you, babe. I'm single. All right, all right. I'm saying, I'm not saying I see. Well, if it's your birthday, then I'll come out and introduce myself at the casino. Look at that. Oh shit. Just say, don't say no names, Junito. No casino names, no nothing. If you already did, fuck it. But don't say no names or nothing. Uh, but yeah, Lisa, man, you are the sunshine of my life. Let me tell you, the things that me and Lisa used to do, holy shit, I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised me and Lisa never got married. With the shit we went through, that's the kind of shit fucking, like, relationships are built on. Let me see. Nico's 12-pound dumbbells are impressive. Like stretching out, like Stretch Armstrong. Mira, hey, pollo, I'm lucky. I'm still lucky. My nuts are intact, and I still got very tight arms because there's a lot of flabbing going on the neck in some areas, in some countries, in some islands. There's a lot of flabbing going around in some neck, but I still don't. The only flab I got is a little bit around the belly, and I never hit that. It is what it is. Cha cha cha. Oh my God! I gotta tell you, I have so much. I mean, look at. I'm actually hold on. Not to change the subject up. Tomorrow, when I finish the doctor's appointment, I gotta come over here with that base. I gotta cut half of that because it's keeping my mother's rose. I had to tie it up. She's sprouting more. I just seen it. I thought it was only one. So this gives my mother's rose bed, little rose thing, a shade. So I'm gonna cut the ones that are a little too far over that may be thicker. I got the thing. I already told the guy that I'm gonna go over there and cut that thing. If he doesn't like it, fuck him. And then this guy, I gotta come over here and cut this guy, just the edges, just the ones that are too far out. And then that's it. Everything. Oh, and water everything down tomorrow when I get out of and that's it. All it is a waiting game now. All it is a waiting. Oh, shut up, Junito. Don't hate on your brother. You are jealous of me. You know why, Junito, you're jealous of me? Because you are there because I am here. And I am here because you are there. And the reason you're there is because I am here. You know it and I know it. Kevin Hart, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, right, Junito, if you know Kevin Hart so well, what is the safe word? Do you remember what the safe word is? I remember what the safe word is. Well, she's from the air, ain't she? Yes, she is. Yo te dejo saber ahorita. What's the safe word, Junito? What is the safe word? And I won't be on long, guys, maybe 30 minutes. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm just like sitting here having coffee in Popeye's favorite coffee cup. He fucking hates when I have coffee in a foo-foo, cheap-ass project fucking coffee cup. What a magnificent backyard. Hey, MJ, it's growing. it's probably nurtured and growing better than some relationships in the Philippines. This is the gift that keeps on giving, compi. Junito, the safe word in Kevin Hart is pineapple. Pineapple. That's a fucking safe word. All right, man. Oh, hey, MJ, I'll reach out to you after the doctor's appointment tomorrow. Let you know exactly what's looking. I was talking to somebody today. Once I pass that, I can talk to the doctors tomorrow, and then I can take all the stuff with me like, I'm done. That's all done. I may have to make a one follow-up before I go to make sure that I'm up to date on vaccinations, anything. I don't give a shit what it is. Just to be on the up and up, because when I leave, this time I talk to my family, I'm not coming back until I feel like it. I'm not coming back. Junito, I live in Lowell, minutes from Lisa. He spends a lot of time with my mother, and I'll tell you. And again, you know where my mother lives, right before the Bridge Street Bridge on the right. So I can definitely pass the number to Junito for you. I'll definitely do that for you. Oh, man, I saw a video today. I had to send it to MJ. That video is something that MJ would do. Holy shit, that video I thought was MJ for a minute. He's like, hey. And I said, I thought you might want to have a laugh. You got to look at this video, man. Because that video had me going. That's one of the things that I'm afraid of. It's a tetanus and the rabies. So I'm afraid of what I'm going to give these women when I return, Pollo. I know, crazy, right? But American bite, yo, you get bit by me, boy. You're gonna get rabies. You're gonna get it's all across the board. Yeah, talk to my brother. My brother talked to me. I got you for your birthday. Who's gorgeous? You're gorgeous. Well, the lawn's gorgeous. You can't. I don't compare anything to. I mean, my kids are not even as gorgeous as this lawn's turning out to be. Takes a lot of work, but. Nicolas is gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. Listen, I'm probably one of the most fucking hottest guys on fucking YouTube, man. It depends who you ask. All right. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today, Lisa. You're gonna learn today who the hell is who's the fucking most gorgeous guy out there. You got me there, yeah. All right. And I'm gonna tell you, Pollo, you better stop breeding. Pollo Loco, you better stop breeding those cats, man. What are you try and go from pit bull interactions, gaming pit bulls? Now you're gonna try to teach cats how to attack people. Then you're gonna turn that into like a farm full of cats. Nico, your lawn looks dead. Oh man, Bobsy, man. Look at Bobsy. You gotta Bobsy, it's growing. I gotta wait. Look. I cut today. She's growing. You just gotta give it time. I had to cut her down. I had to go in there and scarify her. Would you look a lot with a lemon tree? I told my mother that I'm gonna wait till she gets back so she can get the lemon tree, and I'll do a video, and she's gonna say thank you, Bobsy. The lawn is I cannot do much with it because she's still dormant. She's coming out of dormancy. Farm cats keep appearing. Mice keep disappearing. Straying. Cockroaches, mice, rats. You don't find any of those things, man. Hey, listen. It could be somebody not only looking for frogs, looking for them frogs late at night there, Pollo Loco, and he ended up in your yard looking for rats and mice and roaches. No, I did not lie to you, Bobsy. She's going to pick a couple of trees. I did tell her lime. She's got this thing with, I told her lime. She's got this thing with lemon. I told her, why don't you get them both and just grow it over here in the corner? No, nothing really goes there. You guys talk first. Call me first. Okay, I will, Junito. I'll reach out to her. And I got to tell you guys, it's Bobsy, I have told her. Look, she even planted something over there. Let me see if I can zoom in, Bobsy. Somebody gave it to her. Okay, they gifted it. Hold on. Give me 1 second, Bobsy. Right? Hold on, Bobsy. Right there. See that little tree? That tree is not supposed to be living right now, but look at it. It's maintaining, okay? So she planted another one a little further down this way, a little further down that way. Sorry, because of the thing. That way, Bobsy. It's a little more that way. And it's living. It's growing, Bossy. It's on this side. It's on this side. And it's living. So my mother says, maybe I could get a lemon tree. I said, get a lemon tree or a lime tree. I'm out, brother. Hey, thank you so much. God bless. I'll be throwing in the tumbling classes. They make sure that they're safe. I mean, of course, they're going to be safe. And they're not beating each other with batons. Where I've been seeing in videos about people beating the hell out of each other with batons. And then, because I know you said tumbling, somebody's going to be tumbling all over the place. Be safe, man. I hope you ladies have a great, great time. And a Bobsy on this side, it's growing. She planted it down. So she says, if that grows, then a lemon tree or any kind of tree, lemon tree. She was looking for an apple tree, an orange tree. I said, no, stick to the lime and stick to the lemon, either one. So she is definitely going to get one. It's just a matter of when. Because she wanted to make sure that it was growing. She wanted to make sure. So I wanted to come in and let you all know, hey, listen, it may look, remember, Bobsy, none of this shit was here. The other time we saw it does look pretty bad, and I thank you for letting me know. But I've seen how much is growing all on here, and it hasn't even summer yet. I haven't planted the good seeds yet. And if she's growing like this and starting to wake up, that means a lot of what I did through the winter really helped, because it wouldn't be growing. Of course, you get patches, and my dog pisses in certain patches and it dies. But and again, you can tell, Bossy, look at around the ring right there. It's all growing. It just takes a little bit of love and a little bit of time. That's all. And that's what the title is. It says I just have to give it time now. Let's see. See, if you had a lemon and lime on the weekends, you could set up lemonade out front, lemonade stands. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I can have my granddaughter start early. Yeah, and tell her, why ain't you out there making my money? Get out there. You got to learn today. You're going to learn today. I like that one. I like it. You don't know how to. Those frogs people lick. Get high. Hey, let me tell you something, dude. You guys see some of these vloggers in the Philippines? They get cottonmouth flying circus, and Bobsy knows them too. These guys out there, man, licking them frogs, get cottonmouth and dry mouth. I mean, they get high, man. They get high. I don't know. Some of that shit those frogs got out in the Philippines, you got to be careful. Sometimes you think you're licking a frog and you're licking the leftover somebody else's frog. I'm just saying. I mean, what do I know? That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I mean, I don't know. Coffee's fucking good. Today I am drinking, what is it? Chocolate roasted chocolate covered cocoa beans, or chocolate covered coffee beans or something. I got like a quarter pound of it, and it's good. I mean, if I had to choose, everybody thinks it's foo-foo. Everybody knows it's foo-foo, but I like pumpkin spice lattes. I like lattes, man. But pumpkin spice, I like something to do with the pumpkin spice. And everything else, like I said, is good. I actually went on Facebook Marketplace. I need to get a bench for my mother for the front. Something more comfortable. I'm taking the one that's in the back, front, putting it in the back tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, except for the doctor's appointment. And I'm going to start fixing back here a little bit. And then I got to get the screen. I might actually do the screen tomorrow. This screen, I have all the equipment. I have the tools. I just don't do it. I'm fucking lazy when it comes to the screen. But you know what? It'll give me something to do. It will give me something to do, man. Well, guys, listen. Thank you very much, Lisa, Pollo Loco, Bobsy, Flying Circus, Junito. Thank you for coming in. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you for entertaining, and God bless you, man. Really, thank you. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just touching up, having my coffee, relaxing, and I'm gonna go about tomorrow morning. I'm gonna, go to the gym and go to my doctor's appointment. That is a really big, important doctor's appointment. That is like from what I call those are. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's stay a little longer because Bobsy comes up. Those are cane toads. We have those pests in northern part of Australia. What the druggies do out their skin, this toad, dry the skin and they turn it into powder and use it in tobacco. Yeah. They do some of that shit up south. They take a lot of these frogs, a lot of these mushrooms, and they grind them down to a fine powder. and then they mix it in, and then they get high on it. It's 100%. Yeah, yeah. That's that. Thank you for sharing that, Bossy. Because a lot of people think it just happens out here. It doesn't. It doesn't happen just in the U.S. People take that stuff, man. That's why you see a lot of. And believe it or not, people thought I was joking, Bossy. I was in another channel, and I didn't go in audio. I went in on just in the chat talking, and I said, you got to understand, out in the Philippines, out in Thailand, they take these frogs, they take these animals, and they dry them up. And they kill them, they dry them up. They sell what they're gonna sell. They do the legs, they do everything. They sell them, and then they dry the stuff, and then they put it in, whether it's in the weed, whether it's in the pipe, whether it's in the little pipe that you carry, the little one hitters. It doesn't matter. It's powder, man. You mix it in with you get very a lot of hallucinations, man. A lot of people, depending on, because every time somebody hits something, when I mean by hit, they take a hit of they suck on the pipe. Everybody's reaction is going to be different. Everybody's reaction is going to be different. A lot of times you don't realize what people are doing until you hear it from people. I was on that show, and he's like, "No, they don't do that out here." Who the fuck said they don't? Bro, you crazy as hell if you don't think that in other countries they're doing shit not as the same or as worse. According to some of the experts in the Philippines, I go to Colombia once a month, and I got to tell you, man, the stuff that I pick up is some good shit. Yeah, it's some good stuff, man. They got some good ideas out there, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to plant. Again, not to change the subject again, but I can't wait to plant that seed. Even the company says, all the companies, they just, one lady I just called today, you can ask them anything. They give you the websites to look at. They will put somebody, a long expert online. She said, I just sold 385 pounds of our seed, and they cannot put it out they can put it out whenever they want, but their soil temperature is too low. And I said, thank you, and because she's like, I know you're itching to do it, but don't do it. So I just have to wait. Australia brought those toads in to control the cane beetles in the cane fields, but ended up being the biggest pest ever. I'm going to tell you something, Bossy, that I usually don't share. Because I don't really get into other people's, things. Maria, when she goes to the province, right, she shows me videos, and I'm going to ask her if I can, maybe edit the videos. You should see the videos of these frogs, and they're exactly the frogs that you're talking about. Those frogs, she says, Nico, look at the size of them. And Bossy, they're fucking huge. And I said, don't touch them. You're going to get shit out of them. If you touch them, they're gonna release some toxin in their skin. Don't do it. And I've seen them here. I see them fucking here. The big toe, and not as huge as not like that big motherfucker, not like the ones that are like this big, But I mean a good softball size. And she couldn't believe how, and hers were bigger than a softball. And I told her, you go touch that shit. She's like, no, they look at them. They only come out in the rain. I said, yeah, first is breeding season. Next, they're going to all come out in the rain because they're all going to bunch up together. She said there was like 5 or 6 of them. And I said, show me a video. And she showed me a video of 5 or 6 of them all bunched up together. And I said, either they're breeding or they're together because of the rain, and they're just all trying to they're trying to maybe look for a mate. I don't know, but they were fucking huge. I kept telling her, why don't you just kill them and sell them? She says, no, Nico, those are poisonous. And I said, well, they're not poisonous. They leave out a toxin. And she goes, you get enough of that toxin in your system, you're dead, so they're poisonous. I said, well point made. Shiva, Boy Loco says you look as pretty as you think. Those cane toads are great fun at night with a beer and a torch. Few mates and a 7-hour. Hey, you know what I wish you can get? I don't know. Actually, let me ask you, Bossy. Can you get a BB gun in the Philippines? I mean, a good one, or they're not as good as the ones out here? Because, dude, that would be fucking awesome. We call it toad golf. What do you think? Can you get a good BB gun out there? Bro, that'd be awesome in the province. Freaking having a couple of drinks and just shooting them bitches. Oh, man. I mean, then you set them on fire later. If you're going to kill them, then you shoot them and you just get rid of them. But let me know, Bossy, because you're from that area out there. I know you can't speak specifically. You're going to make me Google the shit out of this thing. Can I get a BB gun in the Philippines? A good powered, a high powered one, you know? Hold on. Okay. Hey, if anybody knows that answer, hey, bossy, if you're near a computer, look it up for me. Or if Flying Circus, let me know, man. That shit would be awesome to know. I don't know. We could, as Americans, make sure you put the word Americans or foreigners because, it's the same thing. You can't own, you can't even carry a fucking pocket knife. I usually carry a little dinky one so I can open letters or cut rope if I need to fix something. You're not even allowed. The Filipina can carry a fucking bazooka. You can't carry shit, though. So, me, I always do. Well, let me not say always. When I travel to point A to point B, when I'm not out and about, then I carry. I carry one and I put it in my backpack, and then I use it, to cut open a fish when I'm fishing. I don't catch fucking nothing. I'll probably catch fucking a sunburn or carry fucking the clap. I'll end up catching the clap and shit. But they're out there and they're like, looking for knives and shit. Sometimes they leave them in their boats or something. I say, hey, I got one, But if I'm traveling, if I'm stopping from destination, no, I don't, because you get stopped by the police, or you get stopped by, off the road. You can get stopped, and if they see you with one, you're fucked. You're already looking for trouble, But if I'm going to, like, let's just say, Bobsy, I'm going to your house directly, then I'll grab one. But it's a small one, man. It's small to cut things, Okay. Well, I'll find out. I'll find out if we can actually acquire one and own one. And not so much own. It's not like I'm going to carry it around and fucking start shooting birds and fucking toads on the side of the road. I just want to know if I can go have some fun with something, man. People can say it's cruel. I don't care. And you wouldn't do it. That's fine. Life is too short for me to give a shit what anybody else thinks about. Oh, look at you. You hurt my feelings. You're not an animal lover. Get the fuck out of here with your shit. Just get out of here. Shiro, get inside. Go, get inside. You're not going to run out there. There's no squirrel. Dude, she's so hyper right now. She wants to eat that squirrel. And there's no squirrel. Guys, don't forget, you can thumb it up or thumb it down, whatever tickles your pickle. And thank you again. Thank you for coming in. On my next show, I'll update and find out if we can acquire a BB gun. It would be inquiring minds want to fucking know. So you all have a blessed night, and thank you all for coming in, Bobsy. I give you my word. We've done videos on that with you. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see if she wants a lemon or a lime. My Gracie will chase squirrels, so she's a lab and hound. Lisa, I'm gonna tell you, Shiva you've always known me to own nothing but bullies and pit bulls. She thinks everything's a squirrel. She has put up with some of the cats that we've had here, and she ended up killing them later. We haven't seen her kill them. We know that they were in the yard dead when she was loose in the yard, so it had to be her. But I will tell you, Lisa, this dog, if you let her out in the field, if you had a farm, that's the dog you want. That's the dog you want. She will chase anything that's not that she does not know. Now, I hate for her to chase a cat, and I'm sorry, when you got stray cats here in Florida, if you get them spaded, you can leave them loose. They take a little piece of the ear. I don't know which side, left or right. I don't remember which side it was. Here they don't euthanize them. They just let them loose as long as they're spaded. And Shiva doesn't know distinctly the difference. I don't think. If she does, I don't think she does. But if she does, she doesn't care. Gracie too. She may be fat, but she's fast. I think she was 6 pounds overweight. She was really good. She's, look at her. Watch, Shiva, come. Look at her. She is not I don't think she's on a heavy side. Look at her. No? No? Hey, good girl. Hey, you're okay. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. Yeah, her? She's a female. I call her langy. She's a little langy. She's a little, like a rangy side. She's not a male bully. Male bullies are more muscular. The blockier heads. She's just Shiva. She is. She's beautiful. She's 8 years old. She just turned 8. And she's good. We had a scare with her last year. She got cancer of the uterus. She ended up pretty close to dying and was already filling up with toxin. I didn't get her fixed. Stray cats are too scared to come into our yard with our Staffy loose. It's like being chased by the one. Bobsy, I'm glad you got a little Staffordshire Terrier. Those Staffordshires, and especially if you got a male, dude, they hit you like a fucking freight train because they're so blocky. I mean, Shiva is not that unmuscular. Look at her. She's very, very well. She just has a female long face, like a regular. Instead of snubbed, she has a longer nose, and she's got great shape. She weighs 58 pounds. They say she has to weigh 49 to 50 pounds would be the max. So she's a little. I think I said she was 6 pounds. She's 6 to 8 pounds overweight. That's what they say. I think she looks great for her age. I think she looks good, but she is no joke. This one, for a female, she's probably the very hardest female. What I mean by hard means she'll hit another animal real hard. Like, she'll go after it. She's not a American English Staffy cross. Ooh, nice, 30 kilos. Nice. I just want to snuggle with her. You know what she does? She jumps in the bed with Dasani. She jumps in the bed with Dasani and she sleeps with Dasani. Or now she wants to start sleeping with my granddaughter in the bed. So Leah's like, she's got to get a bath. She's always in the beds with the kids. Like, she's always has been like that. I don't allow her to do that because she hogs the bed and she wants to fucking take over my pillow. But 30 kilos, dude, that means she's short, dude. That's good. So 30 kilos, that means she's going to be about 42 pounds, maybe close to 50, and she's probably very husky. She's probably a good size because she's in the field, so she gets a protector of the kids. She is. I had one that was, his name was Onyx. Onyx was the black and white one, Lisa, on 4th Street. That was probably the most, besides Hercules, that I had. That was my first Staffordshire, red-nosed Staffordshire Terrier. Well, he was a Staffordshire Terrier. He was a penny, all freaking penny looking. Now, one little line of white on his nose, and he was all red nose, all chocolate, like a penny. And I got to tell you, Onyx weighed about 68 pounds, one of the most muscular dogs that I've ever had for his size. We had Tyson. Tyson weighed 87 pounds, one of the most biggest dogs we've ever had. Biggest head, biggest body, he was just a strong dog. But Onyx was the one that everybody loved because he was balanced, nice, blocky head, thick freaking neck. I mean, he was powerful and very smart and protected children. Hated people, but protected children. Our hogs, the better couch strangers are only new friends. She hasn't met. Yeah, Shiva is good as long as you're in the house. If you're not in the house, she goes ballistic. But if I let you in, she's fine. She's definitely fine. And bullies and Staffordshire, anything that I consider like a pit bull breed, they tend to be really good as long as you're always constantly training them and showing them. They can be very headstrong. And you got to just be good with them. You just got to let them know who's boss. Shiva, she was with the baby yesterday with Brooklyn, and she was sitting next to Brooklyn, and Brooklyn was feeding her, and she's licking Brooklyn's face. And I said, Shiva, don't lick Brooklyn's face. So and then Brooklyn chases her to grab her tail. And Shiva just leaves, Bobsy. Shiva leaves and goes into the room and lays on the bed. She doesn't attack the kids. She doesn't get irritated with them. And if she does, she just leaves. She'll go in the bed, and Brooklyn doesn't chase her. So she's a very, very smart dog. And you're blessed. I'm blessed. Look at her. Now she wants to give me the paw. Look at her. I'm scratching her ear. Look what she does. She goes, oh, it's okay. Watch. Want to give you a paw? Want to give you the paw? No. She's like, no. You scratch my ear, I'll give you the paw. Look at her. I'm out here in fucking boxer. Look at her. This is what she does. Look. She'll sit here. Watch. Ready? See? She'll sit here all day. If I leave her, she'll sit here all day. But again, I couldn't say thank you enough, guys. I don't want to take too much of your time. I was supposed to be a half hour. I'm up to 44 and a half. Bobsy, Lisa, Pollo Loco, Flying Circus, Junito, If I missed anybody else, God bless, take care. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'll do another live tomorrow or something if I got a few minutes, because after the appointment, I'll know exactly what's gonna happen. But if you guys want me to stay a little longer, I'll stay a little longer. It's not like I'm in a hurry. I'm just sitting out. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for the hour mark because I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here having coffee, talking to you all, and making sure Shiva's hair is all. When I always look at this is what I do. She's drinking water, but this is what I do. I check her and see if I can see if she's shedding. Because when she's shedding, I'm very careful for the house, but she's not shedding right now. She's normally shedding a little bit, like normal stuff. See, that's normal, just a little bit. But I don't. I always bring her out here. I don't bring her in the house to do that. I can leave my dinner alone. She won't touch it. Oh, this one, same thing. The only thing I cannot do, Bobsy, is put the food on the floor. She will walk away from it, but if I stay away from it too long, she'll eat it. She'll eat it. I can have, at least make sure I don't miss it. But she doesn't touch it. If I say don't touch it, or if I'm going to feed her, I say go outside and wait for me. She'll go outside and wait in the lanai or wherever her designated spot is. In this house is the lanai. But she will not touch the food until I tell her. You know what I mean? And she's very gentle. If I give her a piece of food, like if I put like something in my mouth and I say take half, she'll take half of it. She will take half of it, but she'll take it nibblingly, like very softly. She's really good, man. She's very good with the babies, very good with the grandmothers, very good with the neighbors. She's just very good. Candy can't trust with. I gotta tell you another thing. You know your dog's limits. I pet the dog. I said no, not with your dog, because your dog's gonna try to hump her and she's gonna hit your dog. And just in case, guys, what I mean by hit means she'll hit out and she'll go after him. Bullies, pit bulls are very dominant. So if you try to hump them, they will immediately, not all, but they will immediately, for the most part, will turn around and protect themselves. Oh, that loves liquor. Oh no, this one, I think this one loves bananas. And I don't know if guys, is bananas toxic to dogs? She loves watermelon. She loves fucking watermelon and bananas, man. If I don't try to give her too much, I try to give her mainly watermelon. She likes watermelon. I don't want to have coffee too late. That's why I was like, let me have this coffee now. But I got to tell you, man, I'm very happy and proud of this one. This is my last one. I was talking to Popeye. Popeye was like, you say that now. I don't know. My love for my dogs they're my children. You know what I mean? I spend a lot of time training them when they're puppies, doing a lot of things with them. I take them for drives. The only reason I don't take her to Walmart and I don't take her to places with me is because other dogs are not as nice. Let me see. Moderation. Okay, don't give them grace. They're on the no. Okay, no. I dropped a grate the other day and I said, don't touch it. And she went and laid down. Let me see. Mike Ross still curious about Amish furniture. Oh, Mike Ross today? Mike, what's going on? I didn't see you, Mike. If you're in here, I didn't see you, but I got to tell you, guys, I'm really good with her. I had her on a raw diet from when she was a puppy, and then I switched her up. I actually got to buy dog food for her tomorrow. I got to put that on the list to-do list tomorrow. So thank you for that. See, talking to you all, I gotta put it in my after this live. I'm interested in Bobby's bananas. Hey, Mike, how you doing? God bless you, man. Thank you for coming in. And guys, don't forget, thumb it up or thumb it down. If you want to thumb it down, at least let me know what you didn't like. I mean, be nice about it. Don't be an asshole about it. And be like, oh, I just didn't like it because you sound Latino. Well, that's good. That's all right. I can do that. Oh, I didn't like it just because I didn't like it. Well, I mean, that's still your God-given right. But, make it good. Sioux Falls, Lincoln, and Kansas City are a few. Hello, sir. Mike, I put peanut butter on it. Listen, I put peanut butter on mine, and Sheba loves it. Oh, yeah. I mean, sometimes me and Sheba, we have conversations on Friday nights before good shows, and I'll ask her, you want me to put peanut butter on? I heard it worked for somebody else, so then I tried it, you know? Stop teasing me, Bobby. The sexual tension is killing me. Oh man. I needed a good lot of peanut butter. Yeah, I heard that's a stanky bait. Yeah, that's what I heard. Stanky bait. Yeah, that's a new name. Instead of peanut butter, just say, hey, put some stanky bait on it. You know, flying circus. So I overheard that conversation. So what are people gonna do when I'm gone? The same thing we're doing now, living, man. Living and relaxing. Look at me, sitting here with you fine gents and fine ladies, having my cup of coffee before I hit the sack. I got an early morning tomorrow. I'll hit the sack. I got to make a few orders of something that I need for the house. It takes about a week to get here, and I got to get some liquid fertilizer that I need. They're on sale. And then to get ready, like I said, I get to do the seeds. Let's hope and pray that you guys light this lawn at the end of April. It takes 21 days, she said. She said in order for it to germinate, it will take 21 days. It could take up to 30 days, but depending on how you go about it, that's what we're here for, to help you. And water your lawn. She's like, don't soak it. Just spray mist it 3 times a day minimum. She says if you can do 4, at night, just come out real quick and just keep it a little misty. She goes, it'll grow. These seeds will grow. We sell this all over the world. It'll grow. She goes, but you need the time and patience. She goes, now if you overseed it, it will not grow. You cannot give it too much competition. Get a nice seaweed blend. I'll send you, I'll do a quick short, Bobsy, and I'll call you, I'll give you a shout out. Mine is sea kelp, fish, sea kelp, and seaweed blend. It's all 3 of them. It really fucking smells like the ocean. I had one before. It was sea kelp and fish and sea kelp. Fish oil and sea kelp or something like that. It was really good. It gave the whole, that's when you guys saw the lawn in the front looking really good. Lawn is looking nappy, yo. Brush that out. I actually did today, Mike Ross. I did the scarifier, the ones with the power raking. I cannot touch it. I can't beat it too hard. But see, you're only seeing this side, Mike. I don't mind showing you. Look at this one. You see how it's growing right there? Look, it's growing right there. Look at it right here. It's growing. I just gotta, I gotta go slow. On this one, she wants to grow. The front one, she's starting to wake up now. So they told me just give it another 2 weeks. So I came out today. I cut her really low. I did the Scarify, which I mean, yeah, the power raking. You'll see the difference in 2 weeks, Mike. You're gonna be like, oh, okay. But again, I'm thank you for letting me know. But this is starting to wake up, so I can't do too much on it because I could shock her to not grow. Or it'll take longer to grow. It will grow. Let me rephrase that. I'll shock it to the point where it takes an extra 2 or 3 weeks to grow. I'm not sure, but it might be a constant battle if you let your dog. Unfortunately, she does. You are right. She does pee. So I'm gonna have to luckily she only pees on the edges on this side, like right here. He always there. And when she shits everywhere else. But she see where that little tree is right there? That whole edge on the other fence? She does that one and right here. So I'm lucky. She doesn't pee. I don't ever see her pee on this side. Most of the time I'm out here when she's out here, she's mainly out in that area. If you want to go and see who's out there, hold on. She sees there's a Rottweiler that probably weighs about 100 pounds over there on the other side of the yard. Watch what happens when I let her go. No, if you want to go, I'll let you go, man. Go. Come on. Let's go. You want to go, go. I'm not going to tell you not to go. Go outside. Go. Go. You don't want to go? Okay, then shut your mouth and get in the house. See? I don't play with her. She's over there whining. I don't know if you guys can hear her in the microphone. She's like, and I'm like, mira pendeja, if you're going to go, go. But now I let her out and she goes in the fucking house and runs in. I was like, okay, so you don't want to go out. So what are you fucking whining for? You were whining to go outside and see where that big dog is. So I just let her out and she went in. She ran in the house. So she ran in the friggin' house. But I will let you, Mike, you'll see. Give me a few weeks. If you ever had STD blisters on your tongue, raise your hand. I think I got it from a married woman. I didn't know she was still with the guy. Yeah, it was me. I'm a victim of that, you know. Um, no, Mike, you'll see. And you, Mike, let me know right now. Again, it doesn't show it a lot of justice. I really, and again, look at this. I'm going to show you. I got the power rake right there. That orange one is the power rake. These are two lawnmowers, of course, but that's the power rake and the Scarifier. Excuse me, dethatcher and Scarifier. So I went. Look at. I have to bring these in because they were outside. Look at it. They were outside and they were in the sun too long. So now she's starting to come back to life. She was in the sun too long and she was dying. So now she's living. So you will see. Give me like 2 or 3 weeks. To be fair, Mike, give me to the end of April. They told me I can seed the second week of April, but it takes 21 days for it to germinate. So that means even if it germinates, it takes about 2 months for you to even get into the next stage of lawn mowing. But as long as she germinates, I don't care. He's a good trainer. He has 7 pit bulls on the house. Oh, me, and my brother gives me so much credit. I love him to death. I'm not a trainer. I train them what the household will need them for. And it's mainly what I spend the time. So is that considered a trainer? Yes. Am I professional? Hell no. But I can tell you, I can teach dogs to do so much shit because of the patience that I have with them. I can have them aggressive just for the yard. I can have them aggressive just for the house and the yard. I can have them aggressive towards if people try to grab the children. I can get them to let go. I have done so many things with my animals. It's ridiculous, man. I love them to death, you know, but when I was younger, I had too many in one house and it was not fair for them, you know. But yeah. No, you know, it's been a blessing to be able to have the animals and I call them the children in my life that I was able to have. They most of them had a really good life with all of us. Me, my mother, my brother, my sister. Now Shiva with the grandchildren. It's just a blessing, you know, it really is. But Mike, give me a couple of weeks. Give me about 3 or 4 weeks. You'll see the difference. Some of the stuff is still dormant. It's starting to get out of dormancy now. And me, I just go with the flow. I've been itching, Mike. I've been itching, dude. I've been itching to fucking start growing. I can't. The temperature in the ground is not the same as the one out here. So the grassy will die. It will not germinate. So I'm waiting, you know, I'm waiting to get her in there and just ready to go, you know, and let's stay hopeful, you know. And thank you guys. It's 58-minute mark. I will keep it at the hour. Thank you, Junito, for coming by. Flying Circus. Thank you, Mike Ross. Thank you, Bob C. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Pollo Loco. Thank you, MJ. God bless you guys. God bless you all. And Mike, let me know in the shorts. Let me know. You don't have to, but let me know on the shorts or the videos that I upload in the next couple of weeks. Let me know. The front is starting to get awakened. So I already threw fertilizer in the front. I threw some down today. So now it's a waiting game. I just have to wait until she starts to wake up and the temperature stay consistently hot. Once it starts to stay consistently hot, in 2 weeks I'll be able to throw the seeds down, and then you'll see the grass changing. Now the grass in the front is going to get greener. I'm already going to trim it. I'm going to add some other seeds in there, but I'm going to be trying to test to grow really good Bermuda grass, like hybrid Bermuda, really good grass. Again, we'll see. That's my goal. I'm not in a hurry. If I can get 50% of it started and the other 50% comes slowly, that's all that matters. You guys let me know. Reborn Troll, let me know what you think. Mike Ross, Bob C, you guys always are very honest. Again, I'm going to be working on the urinating part. She's really good. She's been like this for years, so it's not like I have to worry for her to change. So far, so good. And guys, take care. Thank you for coming in, guys. Don't forget, thumb it up, thumb it down. If you're not happy, Lisa, I'm gonna settle up in the house a little bit, and then I'm gonna text you. Junito, I will text you once I get the house settled in and get all the doors locked and the lights on, and everything around. So take care, everybody. God bless, and I'll catch you guys on the next Nico's Experience. Peace, everybody. Take care.